UNC shot the ball well. They shot the ball well from the field. They shot the ball well from three. The only things they didn't do was make 17 threes, and they also had 18 turnovers compared to Iowa's 11. And they out-rebounded Iowa. So, like, normally in normal circumstances, besides those turnovers and the 17 threes, you would say UNC could have beat any other team in the country. But when you're making 17 threes, not turning the ball over, and your player of the year still on a bad night pours out 16 and 14, like, what can you say? Like, you're going to lose that game.
Yeah, so my thing was, I've thought about this, and my initial reaction was like Luka Garza did not impact that game, and I think I actually tweeted out at halftime like he's been a net negative for Iowa because of what he gave up defensively and kind of like all the missed shot. Like he missed like 9 layups in that first half. But I've rethought that a little bit because I do think that part of the reason we saw so many wide open threes for Iowa in that first half was because Roy Williams was so focused on making sure that Luka didn't beat him. He had 2 guys on him every time he touched the ball. They were definitely hedging and digging down and making sure that he didn't get a chance in the post, like to go one-on-one. And I mean, look, North Carolina's rotations, like they were jumping at like anything that even looked like a pump fake, they were jumping at. They were terrible like defensive rotations. It was not a good defensive performance whatsoever. But I do think that a lot of that credit's got to go to Luka just for the presence on the floor. Like we talk about shooters having gravity, right, and the space that it creates when you have to be able to get out and defend someone at the 3-point line. Well, Luka Garza, like there's a certain level of gravity that he has in the post. And I'm not just saying that because he looks like it. He looks like a fat dude out there, right? Like he's not. He's about 260 pounds of like solid muscle.